Hey guys, it's been a while since I said anything on here. I'm also looking more chubby than usual, but that's just cause no school all week, so. But I feel like the stupid Roblox updates have to be talked about because genuinely, what are they doing? The chat update is so bad, like you genuinely can't play some games anymore because chatting has always been such a huge part of Roblox. And like I remember for me, when I was playing as a guest, the main reason I wanted an actual account was so I could talk to people. And taking that away is just so counterintuitive because the system is so flawed. The flaws have been talked about so many times, but like genuinely there's just not really any point because of how poorly executed it is. And it just ruins experience for people who don't need the experience ruined, you know? Um and also the stupid faces update. What do you mean you're gonna delete all of the classic faces? Are we serious? What I forgot what I was gonna say. Wait. Um what purpose could doing that possibly serve Roblox as a community? Genuinely, how could that help Roblox as a platform? It doesn't make any sense at all. I know it's like they want their stupid little interactive tracking faces to be used. Who wants to use those? Like, let's be honest, it's so unnecessary. It's Roblox. I feel like voice chat was a good update, and it should have been left at that instead of adding the camera tracking and like the face tracking, and now forcing everybody to use those face tracking faces. It's dumb. And if they want options for us to use, then they just shouldn't delete the Roblox classic faces. Those are like literally Roblox history, and there's zero point in deleting them. It gets me mad because the past few updates, especially the chat update, like I said, have just sucked. Like, genuinely, it's making Roblox so unbearable. Because now, what am I supposed to do when I'm playing Total Drama Island and people want to start, getting mad? I can't see those chats. Because for some reason, Roblox said I'm 18 to 20 years old. And there's nothing I could do about that now. So, I don't know. It's stupid. And I just don't understand it. I just want to talk to people again. Literally, you guys know that karaoke game? I loved that game. And now, if you play it, you can't really hear anyone. If you sing, people can't really hear you. So, no point in playing it that much anymore. It's not that fun anymore. A lot of other games, I don't know if some have like adapted to the update because I don't really play a lot of games on Roblox. But literally, I can't even talk to my friends, my classmates, because we're in different age groups. Are we serious? We are in the same grade. We are at most a few months apart to them being a year older than me. But my thing says I'm older than them, so I don't understand. And literally, my friend has been playing on alt account so she could talk to us because her stupid Roblox doesn't let her because of the age groups. And I was trying to play with an old friend the other day. I was trying to talk to him. Guess who couldn't see my chats? And I know that because I was with my other friend, my best friend, and she was talking to him because she knows him too. And she was able to talk to him, but he couldn't see my chats. So we had to go to Instagram, and it just makes me mad because it's so pointless because of how poorly executed it is. Anyways, in other news, Tomodachi Life Direct was today. It looks so cool. I'm so excited for this game to come out. My dad let me pre-order it, so I'm really excited. It just looked really good. I really hope that the concert hall is not gone, because that was so funny on the original. After I record this, actually I'm gonna go play it on my 3DS. But I'm so excited for it to come out on Switch. At first, honestly, I was a little bit like wary about like the house instead of the apartment complex, just because I feel like the apartments made it so much simpler, and the houses already existed like for married couples. But I feel like after seeing that, like, oh, you'll be able to have people move in together, it'll be a nice little household. That's cute, you know. I think that's cute, and I think that it really allows you to add more life to your Miis, because I feel like in the 3DS one, it's just so limited, because it's just whatever the Miis, like the CPUs or whatever, want to do, you know. Like you can't force your mom and your dad to start talking to each other. Like you just need to wait for that to happen. And then my mom went off and made a teddy bear me in one of my games, so I couldn't do anything about that. So there's that. But I think I'm really excited because not only did they add like being able to befriend Miis, we're gonna get Tomodachi Life Yaoi. There's gonna be Yaoi and Yuri, and it's gonna be gay. So I guess they kept their promise on that. I'm sure there's a lot of excitement around that. But you know, it's gonna be cool because, you know, go. Anyways, I also thought that the direct was pretty funny. Can we talk about the lady that was voicing it over? She was making me laugh, dude. Like the way that she was talking, it just felt so monotone sometimes. And when it wasn't, it sounded so forced. That made me so happy. It was funny in my opinion, but you know, I'm just a little chud, so who really cares what I think is funny? God. But that's okay. So also I think that the new customization looks really good. I saw people complaining that it's not miitopia, but Tomodachi Life, it looks like it's gonna have better customization than miitopia, because like you're able to draw on the faces of the Miis. You couldn't do that in miitopia. In miitopia, it was still just like a preset thing, a preset menu that you were able to select from, and that still is Tomodachi Life at the basis. But it looks like it's just so much more customizable, even more than with miitopia. So hopefully that'll be a thing. But like I said, I really want them to keep the concert hall. The new food place actually looked pretty cool, and the rooms, that looked really cool, because it, like, you could see in the stuff in the rooms, the decorations, they were doing things, and that was pretty cool. And I always thought that like the rooms, like, they changed the appearance obviously, but they don't really do anything else. And I thought that it would just be cool, like, if the Miis were be able to interact with their room, because I know, like, I think in the trailer it says something about like the one that likes to read getting a library or whatever. I always thought that it would be cool if you could see your Mii in the library reading a book off the shelf. So hopefully they do that. And there were a lot of rooms that they showed off in that trailer, and there's probably even more that they didn't show, so I have high hopes. Like, this game just looks like a mashup of Tomodachi Life, Animal Crossing, in my opinion, because it's like, it's still Tomodachi Life, like you're still taking care of all the residents, but it's like you're able to kind of customize your island more, and you're kind of able to just have more control than like the original Tomodachi Life. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for this game to come out. I loved Tomodachi Life. I don't have the physical game. I bought it on the eShop like a long time ago, like 10 years ago. So you know, I'm just really excited to see what they do with the game, because I have been waiting ever since like the Switch came out for them to do a remake or like a port or a sequel like they're doing. So I'm really excited, and the Miitopia port, that gave me a lot of hope. And now here comes Tomodachi Life. I'm so excited. But also I feel like the Miitopia port, like I know it's a port, but I just feel like my I loved Miitopia. I was Miitopia's #1 fan. I replayed that game on my Nintendo 3DS over 10 times. I would beat the game, I would go and delete my data on 3DS, and then I would restart, and then I would beat it, and then I would restart. I did that so many times. So I loved Miitopia. But like I get there's like already a lot of jobs, but like after a while they just got boring. So I was kind of sad when there weren't any new ones. And like I get it, like it's the most balanced with the amount of jobs. But I just feel like, oh my gosh, do any of you guys know that like the one forum with that was like the Miitopia sequel? I remember reading that and just wanting it so bad. I remember, okay, I think I remember two of the jobs that they said. They said that there was a dog job, and then there was a pirate job. And you know what? I was little, so I believed it, and I was waiting. Just one never came. I played. I knew when the Switch version came out that there probably wasn't gonna be anything new, except for the horse that they showed off. But there was a little sliver of hope in me that just wanted something new. Didn't happen, but I think that the horse was a cool addition though, because it's just like, it's just something new to add to the battles, and it adds some variety, and I think that it's cool. I named my horse Chris, and I made him pink. I don't know why. I guess that's just a glimpse to my dark and twisted mind for you all. But I remember I was trying to 100% Miitopia on my Switch, and I think I'm only like 10 awards away from doing it, but I just stopped playing. I should probably, what I would do before is I would use my treadmill while I played it, but I haven't used my treadmill in a while. That's why I'm getting chuddy. But like I'm gonna log back in, like I will. But like I wanna gain a little bit more weight before, because like I've just been so skinny like since sophomore year, because Loki was not eating. But like I wanna gain weight now, and like I'm better now, so it's okay. But when I do, hopefully I'll be able to play Tomodachi Life while I'm walking, or I'll just play Miitopia. I also need to finish Pokemon ZA. I got to some of the last megas, like the rogue ones, and then I just stopped playing. I forgot. Oh well, there's my little rant about Nintendo games. Hope you guys enjoyed.